What's up, guys? Coming at you with another video today on this Monday. Hero event is live. Highly recommend you try upgrading as much heroes as you can. This account, obviously the challenge is on the other account, which I just posted, but this account is close. The Barbarian King is 86, so we're close there. Warden has about 5 more levels. The Queen is maxed, and the Royal Champ is maxed. Getting pretty close to max on this base as well. I have a long way to go actually with the traps because I really didn't care. But really trying to work on the main things. Still have a couple spell towers. Still have one last defense here. And I'm getting close to upgrading all my troops. The Druid, I actually will have a Book of Fighting because I bought the Gold Pass, so I'll utilize it on that. But I want to go over a new attack strategy. I've been really trying to utilize the Rocket Spear because I do think that it is very viable when used properly. I've seen this a lot with the meta where, you have invis towers, which, as long as you can hold off if you can pop them, it's a bonus. Before the goal with this is really to pop them and then overgrowth them, because then they initially pop, and then when your troops come around, you finish them off. I got a little lucky, so my plan of attack here, this strategy essentially is I take out a corner, and I'm going to take out this corner, and then I'm going to charge with everything. So spam Root Riders, Valkyries, Druid, Apprentice Warden, King Queen, Siege Barracks, and then recall. And this is the key thing that I've changed for my Rocket Spear attack, because I used to not recall, and it was stupid because the RC can provide so much value. So in this case, I'm not gonna go from the top because there's heroes, but there's a ton of value that I could actually get from the RC by just attacking down below. So I bring an Earthquake spell to kind of damage some of the buildings because I use the Seeking Shield. And so that really helps. The other thing too that's really nice about skeleton traps with the RC and the Rocket Spear is it does technically do splash damage. So the splash damage could really help with smoking out those skeletons. I think there's some that come. Do they pop up here? No, they don't. But value is insane here. I think I even get the multi-archer tower, and I pop both the invis towers, so fantastic. So now, the Spirit Fox, unfortunately, I don't know how, but did not come with that recall spell. But now I could either go this way, or I could go this way. I want to go away. I want to go towards the Eagle Artillery, though, because the Monolith could be a pain. And essentially, it's a pretty easy strategy from here. The biggest key that I've found with this is the overgrowth placement places it so at least I can get a couple of these buildings. Typically, they're a little more condensed, but this will force the defense to the offense, like the Queen and the Royal Champ can go over the wall, which is nice. And then the other thing that you have to be using in your clan castle, super minions are so good in the clan castle because their initial ability is just like a Rocket Spear. They could shoot from long range, and they'll get all that double cannon, and they can smoke several defenses. So I didn't even use my poison spell. I'll use it here. That can be used at your discretion. But essentially, you're just using the rage spells to push the troops around the base, and then finally when it comes undone, ideally you want to have the King's ability, because at the end there's a lot of condensed buildings, and Rage Vial with the Gauntlet just smokes everything. So pretty easy. I honestly could have swagged both attacks, both abilities, and there's your 3-star. So I really like using the Rocket Spear for me because I clearly can get a decent funnel with it. Let me do a second replay. And these are maxed out bases as well. I know Town Hall 16 is easy, but I wouldn't consider myself a very good player. I consider myself fairly average. So yeah. So with this, I see a lot of value here. You don't typically want to push towards where heroes are. You want to push from the opposite of that. And if there's an eagle, if there's a lot of value there, and I see quite a bit here. And the baby dragons are used as kind of an initial distraction. Now, that was the key there. If you guys saw that, the Skellies got taken out in one shot or two because it has splash damage. Now, I got a little worried here that she was going to die, but the benefit of that is that also pushed the poison tower. So now I have a funnel. I could either go this way or this way. I choose to go this way because there's an extra building. And I'm going to smoke and utilize, this part. So it'll force my troops to funnel that way. And now, use the buildings as such. The druids are really good too with the healing. And they're nice when they turn into those bears to kind of provide that extra layer of offense because they're a little quicker than the other troops, so they get out front. But then this is also the key with the super minions. The super minions take out all these BS buildings. Typically on the outside of these new meta buildings, they're not great. And plus their expos are all set to ground. So expos set to ground, can't touch any of it. So two solid attacks here. At the end, the queen ends up coming to the inside, which makes it even easier. I pretty much could have swagged the king ability here. Another easy 3-star. But I thought I'd show off new Rocket Spear. The Rocket Spear is maxed, by the way. And that is clutch with the attack. Because if it's not maxed, then you don't have the maximum amount of spears. And I've really found that 8 is a big difference over 7 spears, which is level 26 and below. Whereas that level 27 gives you that 8th spear, that extra damage, and it just makes it that much better as far as clearing out the bases. So I'll showcase another perfect war. This clan is elite. I mean, they are good. And I'm just really trying to work towards the hero builds. But I want to show the attacks. A lot of my videos this month will come from the Town Hall 15 account because I specifically am trying to get those heroes up. And I got 3 down now. And then once the Expo finishes, I will put down, or once the Inferno Tower finishes in 2 days, I will put my queen down. But she already kind of has a head start. So we're already up, let's see, it was 2 and 3, so we're up 2 levels already, and we'll get 1 there, and the gold pass will help because I will be getting training and research and building boosts. So hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to pump out more videos. Peace.